Hi folks, how are you all doing today? So let's quickly start updating our Space Invaders, right? So in the last session, we've already made so many updates, right? We have made it more easy to use, right? And we have changed the movements of the rocket and movements of UFO, right? So we changed the speeds, we have added scores, we have limited number of bullets, we have done so many so many things in the last session, right? So I would just want to recap, and then let's start off with today's session where we are going to add in more features into our Space Invaders game, right? So let's quickly get started with this, and yeah, let's run this first. So we have added the automated movement in our rocket, right? We need not press any key for now to change the movement. Of course, to change the direction anytime you can definitely press some key, right? But it's not necessarily needed for you to do that, right? Oh, I had only 10 bullets, isn't it? Cool. So we had 10 and we've used up 10. Actually, this can go up till 100. Okay, so yeah. And then, so if bullets greater than 0, it will create it. If not, it says bullets are over. Okay. Now, so we have added all these things. Then what next we have to do, right? Now it has automatic movement. That means it's automated now. And scores are given. That means now you know how many UFOs you're actually destroying, right? And with one bullet, you can only destroy one UFO, right? We actually have changed it in that way. So it was not like that before, but yeah, we have changed it that way, right? So once it touches the UFO, both bullet and UFO will get destroyed, right? Will be deleted from the screen. And yeah, if you don't want it, you can actually change it too. It's all in the previous session. You can just quickly go back and you can check that out, right? And now what all we're gonna add now, right? So once bullets are over, there's no point in staying in the game or seeing the game, right? We can actually add an end card where it shows the game over, right? So we can do that, correct? Let's add an end card to this. So to add the end card, you can either choose a backdrop and then, or you can paint it. Okay. So, but for today, just for a change, I would wanna choose one. Okay, so let's go to space. Let's see if I can use something. This is spaceship. This is space city. Uh-huh. Let's see patterns. Circles. Okay. Hearts, light, rays, stripes. I would just try circles once. Oh, this is cool, don't you think? I think I would go with circles. Okay, let's click on backdrops and let's actually type some text on this. So it's game over something, bad news. So I'm just taking a absolute red color. So let's start typing game over. Instead of saying game over, you say bullet you have you've used you've used up all the bullets. Anything we can say, right? You've used up all the bullets. Now I have some issue with this thing. Okay, let's see if it works out if I change the thing. curly handwriting marker. Uh, I hope we have to use marker. Let's increase the size a little bit. This looks so messy now. No, I don't really like this. Let's change the thing. Let's use raise. Let's see if we can type the same thing over here. You have used up all the bullets. Was the same thing. You've used up all the bullets, right? So just quickly clicking on this thing and trying to increase the size. I think this is perfect. You've used up all the bullets. Ta-da-da. So I'm just deleting the second backdrop for now. Maybe if we need it, then we'll use it later, right? This is good. I like it. So let's use this backdrop. So it is race, right? Let's say it's in rocket, I think, right? Yeah. If bullets greater than zero, then create clone. Once it becomes less than zero, so we're saying bullets are over, right? So after waiting 2 seconds, let's go to control and wait 2 seconds because we are giving the command, I mean, say thing for 2 seconds, right? So that's why I'm waiting for 2 seconds. And then we'll switch backdrop to raise. We have to place it within this, right? And broadcast events and broadcast. Let's write a new message saying bullets are over. Okay. Now, or okay, we have broadcasted this now, so it's okay. And then when I receive bullets are over, right? We just have to hide itself so that yeah, this doesn't show up on the screen, right? We also have to. I mean, I don't think we have to do it on UFO and bullet because I don't think they would be there, or maybe we can do it, no problem. Let's say when I receive bullets are over, go to looks and hide it, right? And we also have to check while hiding. Okay, when I start as a clone, we are showing it, so it's okay. Bullet, so hide it and show it, right? Then when I receive bullets are over, hide it. So this is to be safer, to be on the safer side, right? So that's it for hiding the thing once bullets are over, right? So while I'm testing the thing, I will just change this to 10 only, okay? But yes, we always know that we can increase the limit to how many ever bullets you want. But just for testing purposes, I'm just using 10. So for now, right? Let's quickly run it and check if it is doing the work. Oh, it's not doing the thing because it starts off with the raised backdrop, right? And that's not the thing we were intending. So when green flag clicked, not only showing the sprite is enough, but switching backdrop to stars is necessary, right? Cool. Now let's start. Yeah, perfect. So let's use up all the bullets. It says bullets are over. It waits 2 seconds and yeah, what? Why are these coming up? We have hidden them, right? When I receive bullets are over, hide. Okay, interesting. Oh, this is forever, so we can't limit this like this. There's another process to do that then, all right? So how to do it? If bullets are greater than zero, only then it has to create clone. If not, it needn't, right? Okay, so let's get this and mm, so then does it have to really be, yeah, it has to be in forever. So yeah, let's say greater than and let's go to variables and get bullets. So if bullets greater than zero, right? Only then create clone of myself. If not, you need not, right? So now let's check it out quickly. So bullets are over. It says perfect, right? You have used up all bullets, and I think the delay is little too much, right? So let's go to rocket, and rocket. I think we have done that. So wait 2 seconds. I don't think I will be using this one for now. Let's check it out again. Stop it and start it again. Bullets are over, and yes, that's cool. And like you can see, it is still changing, right? So when broadcasted bullets are over, right? After which we can stop all. So we don't want any other script to run after this. Stop all. Okay. Let's just stop it and start it again. See, now it is not changing. Okay, that means everything is stopped, right? So stop all is also very much necessary. That would make your script more, we can say more, what would we say that? All of a sudden, I'm running short of words. I don't know what. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, so it's more accessible, we can say, and it is also more like a good program, more of like a good program. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, so this is about that end. What next we have to do? So we have added an end card. That's fine. What if we also want to add a start card, right? Like having some instructions on the screen would definitely help your user to play the game, right? Because not everyone knows how to play it because we have created this, right? So what is Space Invaders and how to play this is not known to your user, right? So that's why let's just add an instruction card, right? So that it should definitely help your user, right? So in that case, I would again go to choose backdrop, and I think I would choose a simple and light backdrop like this so that our instructions can actually show themselves properly on the screen and visibly they look appealing on that, right? Or for a change, you can also use stripes if you would want to, because you will be using a good color and this is a pastel green. So yeah, let's use this. It's a nice backdrop to start off, right? So let's go to backdrops and let's place it on top. It's not necessary to place it on top, but yeah, I just want it to be in sequence, so I've done that, right? And it's not mandatory for you to do it. You needn't do it, okay? Now let's start typing things here. We wanted instructions, isn't it? So let's give a good color like a blue color. So I would expect it to be a dark blue color. This looks like absolute blue. So yeah, now what are the instructions basically? You have to use arrows to let it move or change the direction, we should say, right? So use left and right. arrows or arrow keys to change the direction of rocket. Okay, and I think this is way too long for a statement to be. So I would say this. Okay, and let's give some tab space. Would that work? No, no. So let's say, oh, so I just want it to be in the center. So I'm just, I think this looks good. And we can definitely increase the size of this. So yeah, cool. Our first instruction is ready. Use left and right arrow keys to change the direction of the rocket, right? And the next instruction would be like use space key to shoot UFOs. Okay. So this is another instruction and I would definitely want to place it in center. So cool. That works, right? What next? And before this, let's say if I want to use a dot, I would use a hyphen to just, give a separation that this is the second instruction, right? And this is going to be the first instruction, just to tell the user about that. We can just drag it towards left a little bit. Cool. Now, so what would be our next instruction, right? I think that's it. Not too much complicated, right? It's a very simple game. So we only have two instructions here. And then what would we do next? So we would say press something to start, right? So I think that would actually help us do things, right? So press S to start because S for start, right? I would also write that instruction here. This will be the last one. So press S to start the game. Okay. So these are the three things then, and it's already in the center. So yeah, this is it. This is it about the instructions, and let's use it now, right? So I would say in the backdrops itself, we can start coding. When green flag clicked, right? So go to looks and switch backdrop to stripes first, right? And in rocket, I think we are switching backdrop to stars when green flag clicked, right? So I think this would clash, and I am just deleting this for now here. Okay, let's go to backdrops. Switch backdrop to stripes, right? And when S key pressed, so here we have when S key pressed, then we would want to switch backdrop to stars, right? And then the game should start. Okay, so let's see what happens first and then accordingly we'll act on it, right? Let's see. Just executing it in full screen. Okay, I expected this to happen. So when user presses S, then it would go here. I think this is also good. Good for something, right? Because user has the instructions until and unless he want to do the thing. But still, that doesn't really work. In fact, that shouldn't be the case, right? So there should be a trigger to start the thing. So the actual trigger would be broadcasting. So broadcast, switch backdrop to stars and broadcast start game, let's say, right? Start game. Okay. Now, when that is received, I would say this we can set up when green flag is clicked. That's okay, right? But when I receive start, this would start executing. So when I receive start game, then only this should start executing itself. And yeah, rest of the things would actually work well. So that's why I'm just splitting the code like this. Okay. And showing also, so when I receive start game, then only show. If not, no. Obviously no, right? Okay, so this is fine on the rocket. Then on bullet, bullet would never show itself until and unless you press space key, right? So that's okay. And UFO, of course, this is hidden already and it wouldn't create itself until and unless when I receive start game. So when I receive start game, only then we would want to do this thing, correct? Uh, cool. Then, yeah, I think we are done with the solution for now. Let's check it out if that solution is working or not, right? So quickly, let's go here. Okay, so user has read the instructions right now and he wants to press S key. Wow. Cool, isn't it? It starts working. So that's working. Cool, cool. So we have added a few features in this, and I'm pretty much happy with the outcomes so far. So this is all for today, guys, and we'll add more features in the next session. There are so many more things to add, and yeah, we'll do them. Okay. So that's it for today. Bye bye, guys. Have a great day, all. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, Folks Hub. Bye bye. Have a great day, all.